Hi everybody, welcome back to Calvi Homestead. I'm Brooke and today we are going to be looking at our Sam's Club haul. Now I go to Sam's with my mom once a month, maybe once every other month, and this is what I got today. This is stuff I'm stocking up on after the Pantry challenge, which I'm super excited to have some of these things. Even though the Pantry challenge was really fun, it was my first year doing it. But I am excited to be able to go to the grocery store again. But also, if you hear anything in the background, my dad and husband are cutting down a really big dead tree, or they've already cut it down, and now they are cutting it up for firewood. So let's start. Today I spent about $300 at Sam's, which is about my average when I go. And I think that I can keep my price around that because I don't buy meat, really. I did get just one package of meat in this haul, but it was kind of something we don't get a lot. And after the Pantry challenge, I thought as a treat we would just get it today. But let's start with the typical. I always just pick up milk when I'm at Sam's. It's just easy to grab it at Sam's while I'm there instead of stopping somewhere else to grab it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge real quick. After putting that milk in the fridge, I realized I'm gonna have to do some organization in the refrigerator before I can put everything else up. But so this is something I always get. I just love my spring mix. I buy organic when they have it. If they don't have it, then I don't. Something I did want to talk about in this video, we don't buy all organic. And if I can get a really good deal on something and it's not organic, I will buy it. I buy organic when I can. So we got the spring mix. You guys know I love my spring mix. So we got that. And then let's just start up front here. That might be easier. So my son loves peanut butter and honey sandwiches. So I got him the all natural, no stir, creamy peanut butter pack. I get this one because he doesn't really care for the no sugar added peanut butter, which I know is better for him, but I just thought this would be a good kind of in the middle, in between. It is a conventional, it's not organic or anything like that, but he enjoys it and it's something he likes to eat. So I did get some red onions. This is a 6-pound bag, pretty sure 6-pound bag of red onions. These are at an amazing price. And I do use red onions for cooking, but you also know why I buy red onions, and it's for my salad dressing that I'm obsessed with. I've been obsessed with for probably 15 years. So I always have red onions on hand. I prefer red onions to cook with as well. So that's why I got this. Now this is one of those conventional things I buy, and it's for my son, and it just makes life a little easier. I buy this Horizon Organic chocolate milk for his lunches, and he really likes them. So I buy these. I cannot find a cup that he can take to school in his lunchbox that will not leak, basically. So I buy these. If any of you have any recommendations on cups that won't leak for a 7-year-old in their lunchbox, please let me know, or even like private message me on Instagram or something, and to like send me a link or something, because that would be awesome if I could find something and send him his own chocolate milk. I am buying milk from the store, and that's because our cow isn't in milk, and we probably won't have a milk cow for quite some time, which is really sad. I do buy raw milk from a local farmer whenever we don't have milk coming in here. But it is expensive, and I do buy it, but I still pick up just regular milk. You know I love my Nancy's sour cream, but I could not pass up this deal. So this is 3 pounds of sour cream, and this was like $4.50 at Sam's. I think it was on sale, like the Scan and Go sale, so like $4.50, and I could not beat that. That was just too good of a price not to get. And then something else I got as kind of a convenience because the price was really good And I just prefer conventional when it comes, that's not true. I don't love the Nancy's cottage cheese. It's a bit too sour for me. So I bought this cottage cheese. It's the same, it's 3 pounds. Yep, 3 pounds cottage cheese. And I love cottage cheese and I haven't had any in a while. My favorite way to eat it is for breakfast with chunked pineapple in it. And if it is summertime, I like to, we grow these mini cantaloupes. I like to cut them in half, scoop the seeds out, and then fill that hole with cottage cheese and eat it that way. That is like the best way to eat it. And that's my favorite summer breakfast of all time. No questions. You're gonna be like, why are you buying this? I just couldn't help myself. Something about butter. I want to be stocked up on butter. I do have some lard to render down. Still, we've rendered some down. I need to render the rest down. But I just bought some butter. Kind of one of those things where it's hard to pass up a deal on butter. So this could be used more for like baking and stuff like that, since the other butter is like so good, like just used on its own, like on toast or on a baked potato. This can be used more for like baking and stuff like that. So here's one of the things you might think I'm really weird for buying, and I can't help it because the price is just too good to pass up. Now it's not organic, but the price I feel like outweighs that, and I have a really hard time growing this, and I have not been successful yet. We're gonna try this year, we'll see. But I buy these big bags of, I think they're 2 pounds. Yeah, 2 pounds of fresh broccoli florets. And it makes life so much easier. I think you've seen me cook with these in a past video before. And the broccoli stays good in this bag for so long, which is why I buy 2. I love these. I have frozen broccoli, but if I could always just have fresh broccoli in my refrigerator, I would, but that's kind of hard, especially because I only go to Sam's every once in a while. But these are like, I want to say $3.50, $3.58 maybe for the bag. And you get in those little freezer bags, you can get them for like $1, but they're like 8 ounces or 12 or something like that. These are just, oh, so good. And I love roasted broccoli. So that is something I get. This is another like thing that I cannot pass up because of the price. So if I buy this at the store for a 3-pack, it is $3.18 roughly. And if I buy it at Sam's, which are romaine hearts, this is a 6-pack for $3.18. I'm literally getting double romaine hearts. So I can't pass this up, and it's actually my first time buying it, so I'm going to be mindful and make sure I use all of this. So I don't want anything to go to waste. All right, here's our convenience thing. As you know, we have not had a cow butchered yet. We have had a cow butchered, but it was all in ground beef, and there are reasons behind that. But right now we have 2 beefs growing out, but those won't go to butcher until the end of this year. So one of my husband and I's favorite, basically our favorite meat to eat of all time, is beef ribeyes. So I got a 3-pack of ribeyes here. They're not organic, they're not all natural, but sometimes it's okay. It's okay to eat organic and not organic. I just don't buy this frequently because I know the backstory basically for it. But sometimes you just want a little bit of beef, and I don't know any local farmers around me right now with any. So this is the way we went this time. It's not the way we go every time, but sometimes it's okay to buy stuff like that. And I feel okay about it. Do I wish I could buy from a local farmer every single time or have grown my own out and have it in the freezer every single time? Yes, 100%. But sometimes it just doesn't work like that. Okay, something I buy almost every time I go to Sam's, powdered sugar. We use this a lot, and we have an espresso machine, so we make a lot of drinks. So we use sometimes, just because it dissolves a lot easier, sometimes we use powdered sugar in that, and then in baking and stuff like that. I don't always pick up the powdered sugar, but I do always pick up the brown sugar. These are both, the powdered sugar 7 pounds. Yeah, they're both 7 pounds. So I almost always buy the brown sugar, and I know I can make my own. I will start making my own one day, but as of right now, I buy it at Sam's. And this we do use a lot in baking and cooking, and when we make espresso drinks. This is something I bought because my husband really wanted to try it. And then, you know, we're all about trying to eat as healthily as possible, as natural as possible. But like I said, sometimes you just don't. Sometimes it's just easier to not. So I typically buy Stacy's tortillas from Azure, but my husband wanted to try these Mama Lupe's flour tortillas, and they're the burrito size, so they're the big ones. He loves making breakfast burritos, so he wanted these, and we wanted to try them because it says that they are authentic flour tortillas. I will still order my Stacy's, but we're just trying them. We're gonna see. Again, I can't, sometimes price-wise, I can't justify buying organic. I just can't sometimes. And I'm just trying to look for these have a ton of ingredients, and the Stacy's do not. So it'll be fun to try. We'll try them. I'm still gonna order my Stacy's, as you know, but something to try. Another convenience food, and this is my weakness, is the Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. I love this. My son loves this. I do pop our own popcorn, but sometimes this is just easy to throw in a little baggie or throw in my son's lunch. It's just easier sometimes. You have to give yourself some grace sometimes when it comes to things like that. So, and I do, and yeah. I buy vodka from Sam's because this is like double the size of a regular bottle of vodka for the same price. So you're getting the same amount. So I want to use this to make some more vanilla extract. And then every once in a while, on occasion, my husband likes to have a drink. And I made my own cranberry juice last year, and he likes to mix it with that. Here's a container I bought. I'm gonna move this so I don't drop it. Here's a container I bought, and I bought this for dog food because it was a good size for the camper. It was like 14 bucks, so it's not bad. But I did load some stuff into it because sometimes it's just easier. Okay. So, actually, I'll show you the lid because it's pretty nifty. I bought it for dog food, to store dog food in the camper. And this pulls out. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, it was stuck on my shirt. So this pulls out and you can like pour it. But what we'll do is, open this end here and scoop out dog food. So yeah. And for the price. Some of their stuff is quite expensive, I think. But some things you can really get a good deal on. All right, in here, just a jumble of stuff. Coffee. I bought coffee, a whole bean coffee. I don't buy this every time I'm there, but every once in a while I'll buy it. Something I'm super excited about, as I'm sure you guys know if you watch my videos, are sliced almonds. 2 pounds of sliced almonds. This was like $9, which is an amazing deal on almonds. So they're natural sliced almonds, just from the Sam's brand. Yep, excited. I'm excited to have those again. I usually buy those from Aldi, and I want to say for 6 ounces, they're like $4.05, and this is 2 pounds. It was like almost 10 bucks. So good deal. Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, however you say it. I bought a 2-pack of that. I use this in marinades a lot. Another convenience food. I'm telling you guys, sometimes just make life easy. Not everything has to be homemade from scratch. And just make life easier on yourself. Don't stress too much. As long as you're trying, as long as you're making some sort of effort to eat local or eat organic, you're good. I mean, you can still buy convenient stuff. It's just, it's your life. You live it. That's pretzels. My son and I absolutely love these. And he wanted these for a snack. He saw them and about lost it. These are very expensive. This is not something I buy all that often, but we just did the pantry challenge and didn't grocery shop that much, and we were rewarding ourselves. And my son was a great sport through the whole thing, but when he saw these, it was over. I had to get them. So he'll love that for snacks or in lunch. All right, you know I buy some bulk cheese at Azure, and you've heard me talk about how they don't have a very sharp cheddar, and I love this Cabot, I don't know, Cabot seriously sharp cheddar. It's one of my favorites, and yeah, it says no artificial growth hormone. It's not organic or anything like that, but ingredients are fresh pasteurized milk, cheese cultures, salt, and enzymes. You can't, I mean, that's as close as you're gonna get without buying raw or organic. What else is in here? Oh, I bought this for my husband. He's out completely. Just some Axe shower gel / shampoo. He uses it as an all-in-one, but just a few more things. I got my avocado oil. This is a non-GMO avocado oil, which is great. I use this for salad dressings. I typically buy avocado oil every time I go. Olive oil, one sec. Let me show you the olive oil I get. Okay, this is the olive oil I typically get. It's extra virgin olive oil. And I do buy organic sometimes in olive oil. But again, price per ounce. Sometimes I pick this up. This is 101 ounces. It's not quite a gallon, but it's a good size. So I can see my mom walking outside. That's why I was looking. But I picked up olive oil this trip. All right. Now, you just grab these out. I got a Parmesan wedge. This is the cheaper Parmesan because I just cannot bring myself to buy the huge, or I guess the better quality Parmesan because it is so expensive. Well, it's like 13 bucks a pound and this is like 6 bucks a pound. So this was $8.55. So I got this one. Maybe if I'm making something special or Parmesan forward, I will buy that better Parmesan, but as of right now, I was gonna buy this on Azure this month, but I decided not to because look at this adorable glass bottle. This is organic ground cumin, and it is 8 ounces, so it's big. Okay, they're not the same brand, but this is what you typically get in the grocery store, and this is what I got. And look at that cute glass bottle. I am going to use this for something. I don't know what yet, but I needed cumin. As you can see, I'm pretty much out. And something else I got was everything bagel seasoning. I know you can make it. I know. But I got it mainly because I'm going to make some sourdough bagels soon, and I needed everything bagel seasoning, so yes, that's why we have this. So this haul altogether was $294 and some change. I think that's a pretty good deal for what we got. We had a really good stock up. We have meat in our freezers, so we were good there. We did get the ribeye steaks, but that was kind of a treat. We don't do that often. So yeah, thank you guys for coming along. If you have something that you always buy from Sam's that is your must-have, let me know down below in the comments, because I'm curious what everybody's favorite things are from Sam's. But thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.